Hello and welcome to Recycle Wight on the Isle of Wight, and here we have a giant Fathom 1. It's the 29-inch wheels, hardtail cross-country off-road bike, and very nice it is indeed. It's not had a hard life at all. We're based on the Isle of Wight. There's our website, recyclewight.com, and we do ship bikes anywhere in the UK. So as long as you've got a UK postcode address, being an island ourselves, we don't discriminate against other outlying areas of the UK. So we will ship to the Scottish Highlands and Islands, Northern Ireland, Scilly Isles, you name it. As long as you've got a UK postcode address, we do not charge a surcharge for shipping. Standard shipping charge anywhere in the UK, fully tracked using Parcel Force. Right, let's have a closer look at the bike. For this type of bike, it is in really nice condition. It's not had an awful lot of use, as is evident looking at the bike. And as you can see as I'm moving the camera around, these bikes either tend to be bought with all the good intentions and hardly used, like this one, or they can be absolutely ragged, but this one is a nice example. We are very selective in the bikes we take into stock. We will always go to the person's house. We obviously look to see what's being advertised, but we will always go to a person's house, so we'll never meet somebody in a third-party location like a pub car park or anywhere like that. It gives us a chance to not only verify where the bikes come from, not that on the Isle of Wight we have an awful lot of problem with cycle theft. In fact, it's almost unheard of, but you can't be too careful. It gives us a chance to meet the owner as well. So this is a SRAM NX, and it's an 11x1 gearing. A good sign of a well looked after or little used off-road bike is the lack of scuffs and damage on the rear derailleur and the chainstay, etc. This is really nice, as you can see. So I'll just swing around the other side of the bike. It's a large, measures 19-inch, but you're looking for a rider ideally sort of 5'10" and above, up to the early 6 foots. This side of the bike is as nice as the other. So just moving the camera all the way around. So if you're interested in the bike, you can obviously just stop the video at any time and have a closer look at anything on the bike here. So as well as the 11x1 SRAM NX gearing, you've got Shimano hydraulic disc brakes. You've got a Suntour, it's the Axon magnesium fork with the adjusting on the top. 29-inch wheel, as I say. Giant zone hubs and wheels, very strong wheels. Giant certainly do know how to spec a bike. There we go. Comes with flat pedals. It's not been mucked around with. Really nice condition. So if you're interested in the bike, if you're lucky enough to live on the Isle of Wight where we are, then do come down and have a look. We've got several hardtail off-road bikes in at the moment. Must have a dozen or so, if not more. But do come down and have a look. We also keep all sorts of other bikes, racing bikes, road bikes, touring bikes, you name it. But as with this one, all of them, we're very selective in what we buy, so we can offer them with confidence. There's our website, as I say, recyclewight.com. Full details of the bike, some more pictures. shipping arrangements. If the bike is still available, the Buy It Now button will be working, and you're welcome to buy it. If not, as I say, if you live on the island or you're visiting, do come and see us. We are a workshop, not a retail shop, so it is viewings by appointment. Full details on the website. If you could do us a favour, please. We're a fairly youngish YouTube channel, even though we've been doing this for years, not on YouTube, and we're trying to build up some subscriptions. First target is to get to 500, then 1,000. I think we're about 380-ish at the moment, so fairly new. So if you could do us a huge favour and just subscribe to our channel, or like the video, or comment on the video, or anything to help the algorithm on YouTube, we would be really appreciated. I know everybody says this when you're watching a YouTube channel, and it gets repetitive, but it really does help. Okay, thank you for watching.